Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Let me date it. Let me date the stream immediately. Today is a very important day because I think it's quite likely that we might be able to, what I think will be hit credits. And then we'll have to decide what that means for the stream if we keep going. Or if that's it for the Prince. Both of which have merit because I hear this game keeps going forever, basically. So there would be plenty to stream. However, I would love to just sit down and kind of play this on my own time too. So being able to free myself is also quite appealing. So, why am I so confident that I, Comb, can hit credits today? Well, it's because we have the water level in the basement to the correct level that all we need to, I think, be able to totally complete the basement puzzle is for the tomb to show up. I think if that happens, we can make any day and make a run for it. I feel like we've been making really good runs of being able to enter the antechamber. I think I've done so 3 times in total. Well, none of these are it, but the shrine is broken as fuck. And watch this. I think the amount I want to give is 21. If I remember. Yes, because then we get Blessing of the Gardener. So today might be a little bit of a softball kind of day. Where we set up for tomorrow to be our victory. Or any of the next 4 days. We might just try to speed through. There are obviously still rooms we've never been to that I would like to see. Closet. Let's get this out of the way. Hello, idiotness. Hello to Scorpio Kit Kat. Order kind of a waste. Let's go pantry. Get a little money. Get an apple. Second pantry that sends us into the wall. Well, we're down to 1 path forward. Do we have any items? No, we didn't have that. We're also only missing 1 letter. There's 1 room with a safe in it that we've never seen. And the crazy thing about that is, like, we haven't even seen the safe. So either it's in a room we've never been in, or it's in a room hidden by a secret. We'd get another dead end out of the pool. I think that's fine. A little greedy, but we get our gem back. Now we have the nurse's station, which is an interesting thing to play with. No spare here, get us into the free. And then I'm thinking chapel. Come on. You know what? Oh, courtyards are free too. It's so nice. Free metal detector. Ooh, you know what else I want to do? I want to get a free, I want to get our free attic. Sauna. We're done with the pump room, kind of. But I do like locker room, and I do like sauna. And we'll definitely see Den again. How are you guys doing? I'm done. I'm actually not done with work. What am I talking about? Let's get a funeral parlor here. And we'll leave. We'll try to greed a little. We can use that to bank some potential gems. No, it's got to be Den. Den here's really nice. Key. Here's the key. I'm thinking about other puzzles I want to be solving. Walk-in closet here is kind of fraudulent. I think chapel. Sometimes there's money in here for no reason. Like a nook. Bit of a waste of a library. We do. Dude, and I'm speed running. Look at this. Oh. Free coin. To give away immediately. Let's open you. Pretty good place. Is it a good place for a courtyard? Not really. A little greedy, but there's like a chance we get a laboratory experiment that wants us to draft shops. So I guess in the purely like pie in the sky, leaving the shop room is slightly better. Ooh, this would be good because secret garden key. This is prism key. I like drafting the music. I haven't been thinking quite as much because there's been about this game in my off week. I was a little hello snack. Let's see. This ends. This is a dead end unless we get a key card, which we don't have. This is a dead end unless you have 2 green rooms. We double our gems. We're actually this is the closest we've ever been on bunk room. That shit's impossible. Let's make clock tower. That's a new. We added it. I want to see what's up. Oh, it's cool. It's cool as fuck in here. What are you? Southward, I see a swan, ashen like sands of the shore, carried by westerly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward, I see a crow, dark days coming forth. Okay, so I have some thoughts about this piece of writing. Where's my pen? Did I put it in my pocket? I didn't. Where's my pen? Aha! It was under my keyboard. Alright, so. Clock tower. Clock tower. So I'm just gonna write down keywords I see in here. So south. I'll get very specific. I think only the directions and maybe the word fourth will matter, but I'll mark down the birds. Swan. Carried by west. Right. North. Alright, moon. East. Row. And then fourth. Alright, dark, dark. Fourth. As in the number. And there is a swan here. And a doohickey. Oh, this is part of one of the sigils. I have to win. This feels like, do you guys remember D? It's like D in here. Okay, it doesn't seem like this info gets applied anywhere here. Doesn't seem like there's anything to do. But that was interesting. And we'll have an extra key tomorrow. For each tomorrow room. We currently have one. Oh. Raw. Just putting my feelies out, looking for interactables. Okay. So now we have to go to... foundation is our only way forward. Which I should have checked because there's a chance that it's a security door, in which case this run would be null and void. Alas, it is not. Get to live. Let's see, we could end our room. We could end our run. We could end our run. Or we could have the most baller-ass passageway I've ever seen. The problem is we are now out of gems. We are gem poor. We're not doing too much better on keys. One door for each mechanical. We only have the one if we make the mechanicarium, which would mean it was a dead end. Could make it another dead end. Make it a red room. We make it the red room. I do want to continue going to the west wing. But chance not every fucking thing key. It's annoying. It's when drafting. I can't even like come back when I've made another courtyard and double my 0 gems. Blech. Although it does mean we get to see Herbert. Hey, Idiness, I hope you have a good holiday. 2 keys, though. That's nice. Double bunk. Where has it been? It's been a few days. To my water. You're not welcome here. That's my guy. Really shouldn't. I should just kind of chance it on the dark room. This run's a little washed. You know what? 3 gems is totally enough. for me to collect my gems now. Alright, how are we feeling, Mr. Sinclair? You got an easy one for me today? A false box contains the gem. The black box is true. The black box is false. False box contains the gems. The black box is true. The black box is false. If the black box is true, that means it's in here. And if it's false, that means that the true box contains the gems. Which would still be this one. That's fun. That's a fun one. Now watch me be wrong, and this is where they take 30 steps from me killing me instantly. Thank you, Herbert. Not many green rooms. Not many courtyards for me to draft, which is a little annoying. Oh, wait. I think it's tomorrow starting. They're in the pool. It's true. Library. We ordered a book. We have not. I want to look at Swimbird again. Give me some Swimbird. Do you want to look around in this room? Because library feels like a easy place for there to be a safe hidden somewhere. Like right here. Do they have this panel? Okay, they do have this panel over here as well. But like, look at it. Come on. Most time spent in security. That's... Wonder why. I've built a ton of contraptions. I bought the axe for 32. I've never gotten the rotunda. I've gotten the vault once. And the locksmith I genuinely don't like that much. Grade 2. I wonder what the holly over here means. That's not the holiday it is tomorrow. Come on. Just looking for a single out-of-place book. Like I'm Scooby-Doo. Or like I'm Velma. Ooh. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's draft our rare floor plan. Bookshop? Apps. The weight room here is really good. Except I don't really want to spend half my steps. It's a good location for it, I mean. But we've never been to a bookshop. Give me the armory. Armory, my favorite. History of Orinda, first edition. The drafting strategies, Realm and Room, Curse of the Black Bridge. These three are so annoying to be here. Okay, we can save this. We can. Oh. A new clue sold out in hours. It should have come as no surprise. It should have come as no alarms and no surprises that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold, that's my mom, is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theory surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating, "The writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance." In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the proceeds from the first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a non-profit organization that aims to provide resources and intel into the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margol, whom many theorize to have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbow, elbow to elbow, in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what might very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. Damn, if I knew the books were going to be so damn expensive, I would have made myself the bishop and gotten $30 for free. I wonder if you can only draft it from the library. That'd be interesting. Let's do a corridor. Let's do a Toradora. I do want to keep going. I think we're going to do this, and then we're going to Green Thumb. Any of the books in here are in. Almost December. You can be locked even? How dare you? We could get 1 billion gems or a courtyard. Oh, security door. Courtyard from courtyard. The greed required for you guys to all need keys. Do an observatory, get a star. That's some permanent progress. Enjoy that. 5 diamonds. Oh. Southern Cross. That's a nice day. It's also good to see our star count back in the healthy after we set it like back down to 6. So that we start every day with $20. We're also running very low on steps because I've drafted a labyrinth. Now we have mystery doors. One of them's fucking locked. Everything in here is locked. Quit it. I don't even care what costs 3 gems. I'm getting it. Where's the cloister? Are you gonna be locked too? No. Geist bedroom. Ooh, this is gonna be really good on our on our real runs when we get the tomb, because we'll have 6 dye to work with. You would think kennel would be good. Let's look around. We're a little desperate. This gives us a ton of steps, and it gives us a way to go up. This is actually killer. Waiter. What? Stew. It's the sauna. Take someone's shoes out of the sauna. These shits are sweating. You put these on, you are squelching all over the... I'm leaving those shoes there. Aw, fuck. Do I have a way to go? I do. Dogish. All these do exactly the same thing. Maybe I can get lucky and get something cool. Security? Give me a security key. Can start an experiment. All right. Give me an immediately. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Each time you eat an apple. Spread dirt on the driveway. Why not? Who cares? And you're locked, so what? Alright, you're not. Okay, so whatever is next will be the last room we can draft. Hopefully it's... I guess we're hoping for a tomorrow room. This is a tomorrow room. We'll draft it. We don't need to give anything in there. I'm okay to just end the day. We could go around and, like, dig with the jackhammer. But, like, to what end, kind of? Okay. I was thinking, the tomb is like a necessity, obviously, but we can kind of like roll and try to get, like, we can do it later. We start with 3 keys, so nice. Look at this starting gambit. Oh, thing to chat. Am I disconnected? I'm still streaming. We can kind of, like, greed and hope we, find some dice. Because if we find dice, we can kind of... Sledgehammer's pretty nice. Everything else in here, probably worth getting a sleeping mat. We can kind of... There's way less rooms to draft from the outside, so we can kind of try to force it to be what we want. Ooh, the coin purse. Everyone's favorite item, guys. Say, I want an oh boy, I love the coin purse in chat. Do I care about the one room down there? No, you know what I care about though? Getting my damn jackhammer. Thank you. Alright, now we can get down to fucking business. Like, I think you just snap pick it. You see a courtyard, you pick a courtyard. So we can, because we want those old cans, you know? Oh! Oh! Dude, that's so good. Just three keys! What do you mind? Guys, it's the Geist bedroom. We could get 2 dice. It's gotta be Chapel. Chapel's the only one that doesn't end the run. We have 6 keys. We don't need to go back and get one for the price of like $2 more. Snap pick corridor. Sorry, courtyard. Asus. Sizz, I'm excited for what terrible thing you have in store for us. Dice. I think I would like to try to get 2 dice at least. Oh. Hey, you know what's even better? 3 dice. Alright, here we go. This 90 steps to our name. $15, 3 bonus keys. As long as we get the tomb, I feel so confident. Blessing of the Gardener, we have the jackhammer. On tomb. Tomb! Oh, it only took 1 dice. You are so kind. In fact, like, just go now. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should come back later. Because there's a chance we're able to get... Well, we're already in here. We might as well get the $5. And open the pathway. Actually, hold on. Let's just make sure this works. Because it would be very annoying if I accidentally mess this up somehow. Skull on the wall. For my finger, I am death. You know how I was always bugged about those candles I could light? Well, knowing there's an item that says you can light stuff makes my life feel so much better. Because it means I'm not crazy. Like, I can light these candles probably. Will something happen? I don't know. But here's the important thing. I think 2 streams ago now, we set the water level to this. Now we can boat. Boat! Cutscene! Dude, Blueprints, you don't even have a paddle! Blueprints! Honestly, what a push though, holy. Calling him Blueprints. What else would I call him? And now, guys. Before we only had the misfortune of being able to go this like one specific way. But now, we were able to move that minecart, and we can get in here, which leads to this one. So one over. What do you want me to call him? Simon? Gross. Simon Sinclair, he's Blueprints. Okay, so this is the raise, right? Yeah. Oh! Have I been over here? You know what, let's get a little freaky with it. Is this anything? This is oh! Secret. Secret third door. Bucket of rocks. Alright, Foreman's logs, where do I got them? Let me go through my, I think literally like 10 pages, like 14 pages of notes now. You are my map. Right. My pages are stuck together. Sticky note. This is the history page. Fired. Sigil. Maybe I don't have notes on I probably don't have notes. I'm thinking about it. I probably don't have notes on all these. I will write down this date on my date page. '05 '03. Boom. Will that date come up? Absolutely not, I'm sure. After almost 3 years in the tunnels, SNR has informed me that we will be closing up the site in June. It has been a somewhat bittersweet experience working on such a historically significant excavation over the past 30-odd months. Yet being unable to share any of that work with the world, maybe one day. Still, there is a significant amount of work that has yet to be done, and it is vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month. It may be many generations before they are reopened. They're like nothing. I mean, that's nice, but give me a little something. Now we have 3 ways to make progress. Does this do anything for us? No. I think this does, though. I'm thinking about it. How do we get up? Like, how do I get up here? Okay. I think I've been to this one. This is the up and down lever. Do a high jump? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Do any of these doors look open? Not really. I have to assume something will come of it if I can reach more of these rooms. But like if we turn this one more time, we can get to that vault looking like that circular, like board looking room. Yeah, this one. This one seems important. Oh, you get to one of these, huh? I guess not all. What even is this? The underpass underground. The underpass? What? Did we not even have to go up? Oh my god, upstairs was nothing. We'll write this down. O-V-I-N-N. N-E-A-R-E. Oven Navaria. And this song is so good! Have we been... I'm just gonna do it just for posterity. I don't know if we've ever been to this, like, alcove. I think we have? Yeah, this is the full map. This is the full map. Oh, we didn't... If we paid attention, we could have remembered that that pathway over there leads to the north lever. Okay, so all we have to get now we have to get to the to the antechamber. Any door works. We have access to one of the doors via the secret garden. As long as we can get there, which is I'm going to say highly likely. We do... You know what? It probably costs less steps if we go this way. Not that steps are an issue. We're still in our freebie 20. We're still over the maximum that we normally have. What the fuck is the castle puzzle? Dude, there's so many puzzles in this fucking game. Okay, so we have to be very measured. We have $20. The commissary didn't really have anything we needed. Excellent courtyard. Every courtyard is super duper, like, next level good for us. Wind-up key. Maybe 1, 2, 3. We have 8 in the pool. I think so. I think we do this just because we have good odds of getting, like, these boxes, or all of them have dig sites. We can get some gems, maybe. Or a rock, perhaps. Silver key? Yeah. Great stream title. Thank you. Dude, can we get some more dice? Bunk room, dormitory, lab. I fucking hate bunk room. Let's try to get, like, a different dead end out of the pool, maybe. Like the Geist bedroom. So we can get 9 dice. Die! I hope not. We have 2 paths forward. Let's go with this one first. Let's try to populate this path in the house. Wait, we have 11 fucking dice. I need to preserve gems currently. It's a little annoying that the commissary wasn't selling gems. I think I'm okay with this being a kitchen. I know I just said we had to preserve gems, but I like a kitchen. The meal of the day is quail, which wants us to have a trophy room, which I've literally never seen, so... garden salad available to us, so we have... the meal. We do have chef salad, and that would already be 5, 10, 15. That'd be 25 steps already. I don't really care about this one room below us, so let's get the funeral parlor. And ignore it for now, till we get maybe some more. This is a great den, amazing den. Special keys, secret garden, just for free. Oh! It's fucking happening! Pull the fucking lever, Kronk. Okay, so we just need to get... Dude, this music! Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. It costs literally all of our gems, but I think it's correct. I think the odds that this has gems rebate to us is like pretty nice. I was wrong. Or was I? I was wrong. Or was I? Yeah, give me my 4 gems, baby. One step for each room in the house costs 2. No thank you. Give me my courtyard. Okay, so now we can get here. I know we're gonna win the game, and the rook would help us, like, confirm that. Having this, to buy the thing that sets stuff on fire, maybe, would be really nice. Oh, compass and treasure map. All right, what room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we've already been there. Oh my god, we're absolutely fucking lathed in gems, bathing in them. Oh! And even, we get Swimbird to be here. Swimbird, this is for you. Look out to sea, Swimbird. We got you. The free attic! 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm still missing one of the items. Oh, 8. Nice. How would I like to proceed? I think I would like to go from the bottom up. So, bottom in this case would be... Oh my god, we still have that area in the courtyard. But I think we can at least start from this den. You're locked? That's crazy. Let's see. Kennel goes forward, which is important, and it could save us, like, more keys, which is really nice. Doggish, this is for you. Pet my doggish. Pet my belly. It's a little crazy. I think the walk-in closet's like kind of sick here. As long as it has like one quality item. Which, lockpick is okay. Shoes are nice though. How many red rooms do we have? We have 2, so we can get 2 gems. I wouldn't even wipe my ass with 2 gems at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't imagine. There's a chance we get the weight room, and that could be backbreaking. So let's save like the apples and stuff. For if that happens, we can come back and get a billion gorillion gems. Not gems, steps from the salad. Or dice. My God, we're close to making the power sledge too. Holy. I should just be using dice. Oh, pantry. Let's not get too zealous with them. But let's be a little nice about it. Get our free gem. Armory. Do we get to set stuff on fire, King? We do. And we get a coupon. Let's buy the shield too. Fuck it. Now if we see the weight room, we don't even care. If we see the archives, we don't care. Awesome. Let's get a dining room while we can. We'll see courtyards again. Now we have a nice meal. Delicious dinner meal. Great place for a closet, I think. Great place for a courtyard. Oh my God, we're getting there. I'm getting a little choked up in my throat right now. I'm swallowing, it's a little tricky. Showroom? We don't have that much money. An observatory. How many stars in the sky? We have 17. Let me just make sure that's not the number that kills me. No. 12 is the number that kills you, and we're past that. That's Clavis the key. This is delicious apples. What does 2 do? Like 3 steps? No, the twins. Pair of chests in the hall. Thank you. Just getting lucky for no reason. I absolutely adore the cloister here. With 14 dice, I feel pretty good. You know what? Doesn't this confirm, like can't we can confirm a hallway. It's over, we did it. Conference room. Yeah, let's get a conference room in here. Oh my God. Oh. I'm just gonna explore for fun now. Yeah, fuck it, a vault. Give me $40. Anubis. Feels weird to just like walk away from it. But I mean, we have nothing to worry about. Office, hilarious. You know what? Yeah, let's office. Let's give ourselves even more money. Spread gold. Log into network. Swan song. Let's go to the laboratory. Whenever you draft a shop, each time you find trash digging, permanently add 1 to your allowance. Whenever you find trash digging. I think that's the most likely. More gems, why not? And the broken lever. If we get a workshop, we can Bomberman too. Where am I even going? Make sure I know. We're going to the Foundation. Okay. Because that's a Bomberman wall right now. Right there. Now that's a Bomberman. I didn't even look. For dig spots in here. We have 19 keys. Let's go, let's go. Allowance go up. Rock. Now even bad things are good things. Yes. $3. Showroom? Yeah, fuck it. Let's ball out. What can we buy? You can buy a moon pendant. You can buy the master key. You can buy anything. Emerald bracelet. You do not have to pay the floor cost of plan. Master key unlock opens all normal doors. Ornate compass. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 plans you... Okay, let's save just in case. Maybe we hyper roll for bookshop. Just keep your eye on the steps, okay? That's the one lose condition we have to worry about. Don't go fucking crazy with it. Come on, give it to me. It's Freezer. Yeah, fuck it. Start tomorrow with $85 and 7 gems, please. Set stuff on fire. In the event of my death, Simon. I had wished for you to read this letter upon first arriving at Mount Holly, but I couldn't risk the contents of these pages falling into unsympathetic hands. My personal freezer should prove quite the safe box, as all of the staff have for many years respected my wishes that it remain shut and untampered. My favorite snacks were also stored here. But in addition to these delicious treats, these yummy yum-nums, it has also been for the last 20 years stored many a cryptic message and ciphered note. This nondescript cooler is, in fact, a dubious frozen passbox of chilled secrets. Have you heard of the High Elves? Have you heard of the Children of Blackwater? I have no idea how forthcoming your father has been about the details surrounding your mother's final chapter, or the role he thinks I played in that end. I have always denied involvement. To him. To the detectives, to the Crown, and now to you as well. But I can honestly say I had nothing to do with her can I honestly say I had nothing to do with her disappearance? And yes, I speak of disappearance, not death. For I too cling to the hope that our fears are unfounded, and have occasionally, from time to time, caught fragments of information that bolstered this belief. Fragments of information that cost me plenty, for our country is never short of opportunities and blackmailers. Opportunists and blackmailers. Still, as I am now dead, I don't want this knowledge to be buried with me. Even if that means passing the burden of these fragments onto you. Even if that information weigh even heavier on your head than the Crown involved. Unfortunately, this information is a little too precious to entrust entirely to this freezer, as I'm not too confident that the sanctity of my snacks will extend beyond my life. I've always found it best to use multiple baskets when it comes to incriminating eggs. A lesson that I learned recently, again, when a member of my staff betrayed my confidence. What staff member is he talking about? I know. Where's his name? He's talking about Pharaoh. Pharaoh. The former groundskeeper. I have placed 8 red envelopes in 8 even more secure locations throughout the estate, and left a hidden message for you among the art that hangs in almost every room in this house. This message is the key to unlocking these secrets, but you must be open in your interpretation, as the message itself harbors multiple double meanings and hidden entendres. One final word of guidance. The safe combinations you are seeking will not be found in writing on the estate, so I hope you haven't been wasting too much time jotting down random invoice numbers and dates. Dates? Yes, I have. Only by deciphering the many meanings of the 44-character message. 44-character message? Can you hope to unlock its many mysteries? To each their own letters. Herbert S. Sinclair. Oh, fuck off with this. Oh, wait. I know what this is. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. It's just help with the mail puzzle. Not the mail puzzle, the I kind of thought there was going to be more in here. Problem time. Will I be able to use the kitchen and buy something now that I'm frozen? Because if that's the case, we don't have a billion gorillion steps. Fuck. We only have 27, which means we might be a little close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 17 bonus steps to work with, approximately. And I feel pretty confident that that'll let me go down into the basement and light the tomb. Light the tomb candles. I think I read somewhere that the running shoes, or someone said on like a wiki somewhere, that the running shoes make it so you never use steps out in the open, which would be quite nice. Let's, we gotta take the boat. Oh, thank God. The abandoned mine. See, the thing about this game is that it's really, really good. Like, what is this? After waiting the better part of 3 weeks for the equipment to be carefully hoisted down the cliffside one piece at a time, the wait is finally over. Today we begin our formal foray into the mountain and begin excavation of the first tunnel, the first of many. To prevent future delays, Thomas Sinclair has generously volunteered to install a freight lift to facilitate both personnel transport. However, after seeing his ornate designs, one can't help but feel the Baron's delicate taste might be better suited for the ballroom crowd. Regardless of the particulars, I'm sure my crew won't object to riding up and down the tunnels in fashionable style. Where could this possibly lead? I'm so excited. Oh my, it's here! To the chess room? You had to come here backwards? Oh my god, I was gonna try some dubious stuff to open this door. Hey, well that means we never have to do the tomb again. Unless we really want to. Who knew lighting stuff on fire was so nice? I don't even care if that doesn't give us money. You can't light these candles. No. There's gotta be a candle I can light. I'm refusing. Oh. Upgrade disk. Do we have a computer? We have the office. We have the office. That kind of seems like Bomberman territory right there. Aha! Oh. What is this? Key to the bedroom we've never been to? Lady Epson's diary key? Secrets from beyond. Where is that? Come on, you're something. Come on. We all know it. Just open. These candles on the ground. I can't believe I can't light these fucking candles. Ooh, are there like torches? Are there unlit torches in here? Hey, I'm sorry to anyone who I'm blue balling right now, but like, I need some progress from me too, you know? We'll save steps by spawning in at the foundation. So it is better to go back this way. Fires we can light in here, Buster. Candle. Okay. Well, the final walk. Take our final Blueprints boat. It's this way. We just have to make one quick stop. We can't even buy anything in the showroom. That's funny. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's more steps than we have. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Guys, I need someone to go back and check. Did we eat the meal in the dining room? Because we might be able to save like a ton of steps by going outside. We can go 1, 2, I think it'll be 3 outside, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Still not enough. And also risky. Okay, I made my bed. I have to lie in it. Keep an eye out for fruit. Hopefully we could also get a running shoes proc, and that would save me a headache. We can also look in here for like a banana. Maybe we get a turnip right here and we're totally... Oh, wind-up key. Okay, now I want to throw up. So let's cool it. Be very measured. Dude, I should have bought the salad. Okay, we just need the shoes to proc like once for me to feel really nice. Oh, banana, banana. We're good, we're good, we're good. I think that literally solves the issue. Gem. Any banana? Any bananas? Keep your peepers popped. Get my evil dungeon fruit. We didn't eat. Alright, I didn't think so. Give me my 20 steps. Oh my god, I'm just making my life worse for no reason. You know what's funny? If I looked at the map and charted my course, none of that would have mattered. Because we would have saved like the 4 steps from going the wrong way. I do want to go to the office though, especially now that we have the extra steps. What can we do? 2 keys. 1 key plus bacon and eggs. 1 key, you will always draw library from drafting this room. What does this mean? Can I read about it? 1 key plus bacon and eggs. Like, it's boring, but I think I just go 2 keys. You know what? Breakfast Nook. I like it when they change the name of the room. Look at all this money we didn't pick up even.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond.
Oh, this is like an even...
red shade he was aware.
This is the uncensored version.
He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
Dog, it's a 10. It's a 10. Holy fuck. Dude, this was awesome. Holy moly. Oh my god. And like, you know what's crazy? I beat the game just now. I beat the game. I feel like I have like 40 more hours of thing for me to be doing. there's still so many rooms I've never even been in. I'm missing one of the letters. God damn. There might be post-game stuff. I don't even have to... Oh, for Christopher Manson. Aw. I would be literally flabbergasted if if it didn't say like, congrats for winning. You have unlocked blah blah blah. Your new home. Ah. God damn. What a fucking game, man. 34 days. We beat it before Christmas. And we never let the game catch up. We never let the date in game be caught by the real day. We're still further out. I think in game it's December 10th currently. Save and continue. I'll keep playing. Wow. Wowie wow wow. The next day. Okay, thank God it wasn't just like... What is this? Oh, a trophy. You've been awarded the Inheritance Trophy for reaching room 46. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. $112. What do I even... Well... Does this mean the staff get to come back to work? Am I gonna start seeing the... like, Ann Babbage come back? Let's get a tool shed. Oh fuck, I should have code checked. I should have code checked my power jack. And this song's nice too. Mount Holly gift shop? Oh, it's me! Buy the me. Enjoy your lunch. Fucking Swinburne. Blue tents. Tents fit for a prince. Sturdy construction. Steel stakes and scouting rope included. Base size 6x8, 40 inches high. Dew dry finish, water resistant treatment. 46! That's insane. Alright, what do you guys sell here? I can buy the Mount Holly tea. It just looks nice. I can buy a lunchbox. When you reach rank 5 with a lunchbox, gain half of your dinner steps. A permanent addition to walk-in closet. A permanent addition to the dining room, swim trunks. Always handy for swimming. Just be sure to bring some keys. Dirigiblocks console. Swimbird plush. A permanent addition to unlock dare mode. Ooh. Uh-oh. I have the money for it. Blue tents can only be purchased after you have proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies in your trophy room. He's so cute. So big. We'll see if if anything happens. We can always come back and buy it later. Man, game good. Game good. I really like. I knew oh, bacon and eggs. 10 steps and adds morning room to the draft pool. Ooh, a new room. Oh. 2 gems. Tomorrow you'll start with 2 gems. Oh my god, that's really good. Oh, and it's lovely. Upgrade disc. And it's lovely in here. And a rabbit's foot. Oh my god, they're showering me with stuff. November 5th, Reddington Herald. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73. After a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that he had kept from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column, Baron Bafflers. Oh! Which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation for niece and presumptive heir. The much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones has been missing, presumed deceased, for the past 6 years. Miss Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name, Marian Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations, such as The Red Prince, Swimbird, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, who, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's Country Science Fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. More to follow. I'm trying to get some Baron Bafflers. Great place for an observatory. The sale, the slice. Why don't I get a slice? I'm Chris Hansen. Dateline NBC. Sorry about that. Scared you. Oh, that was a good one. Just mess up the first one. Oh, 17 plus 0. 14, 20 minus 2 is 18. 20 minus 18 is 2, times 3 is 6. 10, 21. 1, 15, 3. I love math. Courtyards are still good. We did immediately pick up a, we did immediately pick up a shovel. Should be thinking about that. Although I do want to keep going up. Get my coin purse. I'm just looking for like more places I've never been, you know? A bunk room. Close to working. Keep it in mind. Sledgehammer for free? You shouldn't have. Let's do a commissary. What do you got from me, Mr. Sari? They got banana. They got gem. They got key. You got set a gem. Are they adding a, like, just I can play this? Because that would be awesome. No, this is a dead end and it gets it out of the pool. But veranda will pay for itself, like almost assuredly. Like, look at these nothings and rocks. I mean, 2 gems for a metal detector, I'll take that. 2 gems for a coin, a metal detector, and like 20 coins. I was doing the math with the purse, obviously. Now that's good eats. I think after this door, I think we will turn around and start anew. We're running a little low on keys. We can go back to the front. Let's, you know what, let's go from, No, I need to be conservative. Let's, try to get some keys. I probably should have bought some at the commissary. Parlor, ignore the exhibit. Courtyard, good place for it. It's fine place for it. Oh, keys. Very nice. farther. Courtyard? Courtyard from courtyard? Now I have to think, like, what am I doing? What's Wacky Wednesdays for December? What do I got cooked up for you guys? What's going on We Shop Wednesdays? Gymnasium. Kuratai. I think just do gymnasium. Get it out of the pool. I don't mind walking in. You know, I like this looping back to the front. Now we don't have to, we get $4. Get a nice tasty orange. Back to the gift shop. We can buy the plush and still have $40 left. Dude, we're printing money. We are printing money. Did I mean to go this way? You know, we got all the keys. Fuck it. Continue on the path. If we need steps, we'll buy bananas. They're half price. Dining room, very nice. Courtyard? I like a bedroom here. It does... Like, we already have the way up. Greenhouse, go check spare room. We're kind of close to it and we have the dice. I kind of want to try to make today a draft every room. But let's see if we can fill out. Oh! Or maybe not. Never been in here. I think we'll just see it again. I think if we see it once, we'll see it again. Maybe the biggest mistake of my career. But we'll find out. I had different priorities today, I'm sorry. Ladyship. Fuck. Free dice. We can try to super reroll for it. Oh, but if I do this, I don't even want it to be, like, in the next 2 rooms. I want 2 straight paths, kind of. And we have so many keys. Why isn't my metal detector going off? Metal detector sucks shit. Of a courtyard. Ow. Says, I think I asked, can I have a hint about what dubiousness you have for us at the start of your stream? Oh, we have it again. But we're so close. Fuck it. Fuck it. We saw it twice. If we just spend the key, I mean the dice. It's a really hard game. Okay. Is it? Stupid question. Sizz, is your next game a game on your dibs board? Dormitory. Fuck. Shoot. No. Sizz. Sizz! What do you mean no? What was the point of the dibs board? So man, no ladyship's chamber? Maybe we, you know, I guess I locked in too hard on it being that that empty room in the corner. Whatever. And then we have no dice. Actually, I think this is like a nice spot for a place with many doors. Great Hall? That's pretty good. Especially when you have a billion keys. I don't always have to. Says I may literally think you always have to play a game. Okay, so there's 3 dud doors. Oh my god, I'm just the smartest guy ever. Alright, well now we have access to this. We have access to the boat, which means we can solve downstairs. Library, great place for a library. Also great place for a walk-in closet, to the point where I think go with that. Get dead ends out of the pool, get a key, get 2 gems. Okay, so this could still be a dud though. In fact, I probably shouldn't have even used my key. I could come in from the other side. I don't care that much about going up. Did I not already make an office? I could have sworn I made an office. What did I make? No, I had the choice to and I made the bunk room. This is a little yucky. It makes it tricky for us to get back around to the left. Do a library. Just to draft that we have. Just gonna say no. Bookstore? Bookstore? Trophy room? All three of these are dead ends. 5 gems plus 8 gems. Oh, because we have trophies now. Oh my god, I just get to see them. Full house trophy. Draft a room in each open slot. Yep. Explorer's trophy. Complete the Mount Holly directory. Bullseye. Solve 40 dartboard puzzles. Logic trophy. Solve 40 parlor game trophies. Trophy of invention. Create all workshop contraptions. Trophy of drafting. Win the drafting strategy sweeps. The fuck? Unlock all 8 realm sigils. Oh god, the sigils. They do matter. Trophy 8. Solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. Darebird, reach room 46 in dare mode. Curse trophy, reach room 46. What the fuck is curse mode? Day 1 trophy, reach room 46 in 1 day. I guess that would means the first day? Reach room 46 in under an hour. Buy out the entire showroom. Ace the classroom final exam? Trophy of trophy. Okay. And there's my trophy. Okay. Well, this time it's a little less climactic, but we might go back. We might go back to back on antechambers. Worth picking up. I also have an upgrade disc, so maybe office would have been a... it's gotta be the pool. We can buy the pants. We can buy the swim trunks later. These kind of do nothing. I'd rather get the chapel out of the... Oh, you know what we can do? We can chapel. So then we can, when we go through the pool here, we can become a bishop and gain $30. Let's do that. Okay. Ooh, a kitchen. Very nice. And there's a sale in the kitchen. And there's a wood fire pizza. Sasalele. Okay, so this door is important, and we banked it. We banked it. We can't get to the antechamber anymore. I guess we could make a music room and hope we get a secret garden in one of those rooms over there. What the fuck is the sanctum? What are you talking about? Oh, and this is the end of the day. At least we can buy a ton of stuff from the gift shop. And we can sauna. Oh wait, no, the dark room door we blocked. Wink. Okay, so we can follow this kind of pathway. No code check. Alright, that's a dead end. Eat my pizza. Okay, so I think before I go trophy hunting, I should focus on rooms existing. Like, I do know why. It's because I locked myself in my brain to one certain kind of progress. Can we buy everything? We can. Dirigiblocks. Over 10,000 sold in Nua. Let's see. What room? It was the regular closet. Or is it the walk-in closet? To the walk-in closet. Okay. So maybe they showed up there, because I think we have all of those rooms. Yeah, walk-in closet. Let's go to the pool. Let's go swimming. I'm really wondering if these are all just cosmetic. Swim. Swim. Can I just... You know, what if I just walked in the water? Can at least go to the walk-in closet. It's very close by. New shirt. It is here. Then where's my bathing suit? Where's my bathing suit? That's odd. What was the last one? It was added to the master bedroom. Or did we add another thing? Man, I couldn't buy books from the bookstore either. Yeah, let's just end day. I can get one more day in, I think. Oh my god, if I can get the axe from the armory, I'm taking it off trophy room. That sounds broken as fuck. a hallway. Also, I'm really happy about the breakfast nook. 10 steps and a goated room added to the... Like, this room's awesome. The morning room seems amazing. Now, what do I think about room 8? Am I thinking that room 8 is like you go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Like you just go here. You just go try to go in a straight line. Hi, Zebra. Zebra, Zebra, you're here. We won. We are the blue. We figured out why it's called blueprints. And I think I've decided this is the last stream. How come? Because we used to like red a lot. But now we have a new favorite color. And I think that has to do... I think that has political ramifications in this world. It has political rammies. Did I not use the upgrade disc that I got? Hold on. Whoa, I really like this new color. I might make it my new thing. It's like literally what it was. Okay, well, if I didn't pick it up, it should spawn back in here, right? Yes. You're a dummy. You're a bozo. Metal detector. It's been a while since we've utility closeted, and this is a really nice spot for it, so let's get it out of the pool. Okay, we can keep going this way. Chapel, amazing chapel. And the chapel had money and a gem in it. Get a drawing. Remember when we solved this one? Remember when I... maybe my favorite solution moment of like it's their stride. You called it gate, and then I went, gate. Very funny. Okay. This can afford to be a dead end, so maybe we locksmith. We have a lot of money as well. Special key. Prism key, probably not worth the $8. I will buy a lockpick key. And look at that, already paying for itself. Let's go. Go dark room. How far do I have to go back to get to the... we have many steps, so I don't... I do hate that this is how this works. Like, I wish if you got the utility closet, you could just, like, turn on the dark room. Like, you can turn off the gymnasium. But dark room, you have to wait for it to turn off and then turn it back on. Because it, like, shorts the power. Guys, I had a really busy day. Sis, I'm sorry I missed your stream, even though it seemed kind of miserable. I went to bed, like, right after the zebra stream. The gift shop. But today I had to drop someone off at the airport at 8. I drove back to my town, which was about 40 minutes. I went from that, before going home, I was like, you know what? I should pick up the pie I ordered. So I did that. Dude, I'm also looking at this house we're making, where we've tried to, where we've made it all the way up here. Do I have a shovel? No, but I do have... Let's get an aquarium. Station. Someone pointed out to me, all of these tanks refer to the different types of room that it represents. So there's a bedroom, a green room, a hallway, a red room, which is... There's a red room, a bedroom, a hallway, a green room, and a blue room. Or I guess this might be a shop. I thought that was neat. Can't pick that, don't it? You know what? Let's, you know what? Let's see if we can keep it rolling. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I want a secret passage of green. Special cause bypass it? Well, well, well. Luku gets a free forfeit. Look who's the smartest guy in the world. Ooh, you know what? I really should have, turned off the power to the security rooms. I just didn't flip it for no reason. There's no reason not to. What we get to upgrade? Spare room. Spare bedroom, spare green room, spare hall. Hey, Sis, I'll be seeing you soon. I guess this allows you to get more synergies. Like, I guess you could pair this with like the foyer and make sure it's always unlocked, or green room and chance to have items. I do have a lot of green room synergies, but I think maybe bedroom? I don't know. I feel no, it's got to be green room, I think. Cuz like what? I get the mask and I get 5 steps. I think it's more likely that spare green room pays off. Like, don't I already have the room that makes my no, I don't have them. The thing with that makes it more likely to have stuff. Prism key. Use a regular key. Wing Hall. Got for me West Wing Hall. Single coin at my feet, thank you. Oh my god, we are dog shit. Feel luckier. I don't know what luck even does. Hey, the spare green room. However, 2 keys, and one of them is the key that lets me win the game. Can I try to? Can you lockpick these? No. That would have been neat. Let's immediately spend our key. No, okay. I was thinking maybe the luck would allow me to try again. Courtyard. Pool? Let's see if we get those swim trunks. Oh, I get it. There's trunks in the pool. You fucking idiot. They're homophones. Oh, man. I'm just thinking about this game. What an odd house we're building. Get a dead end out of the pool. Do we even have anything we want to... I guess we would want to move forward the secret garden key, if anything. I use my 1 redraw for no reason. Of course I am. Now we have 2 dice. Oh my god, and those 2 dice are nice. Okay. Secret garden can only be on the wall. I understand that. What kind of room? We're in a green room. We could force another courtyard, perhaps, but that seems a little fraudulent. I think a commissary, we just have to hope they have keys. Hey, you got any keys? No, fuck you. Shovel? Almost as good as keys, probably. Probably better. Already paying for itself. And you know what? Yeah, there it is, the key. You know what? You should be able to use the shovel and break this. Come on, blueprints. Only a sledge for that? Only a sledge? Fucking weight off my shoulders, though. Ooh. I don't know what allows you to do the secret garden, but I'm always happy when it happens. Because that means we open up room 46. I wonder. Okay, it did reclose. So maybe we can persevere. And get a 46 room victory. We're a little low on supplies, though. Might be tricky. At the armory. Get $30. 4 redraws for corners. Each time you draft a room on the west wing side, lose 5 steps, gain a key. I literally think this is what we do. It's crazy. I'll leave that in case we get a kennel. Key for each bedroom. 1, 2... So I think this will be 3 keys. And shoes. A new member. There are 12 major keys. 4. Oh, we have an aquarium. We have an aquarium. That counts. A key hidden on the ground. Okay, so music room is up next. I know it was like a little, like, we're not going to be losing that many steps, like, it's just these. But I think the 1 extra key is more important than anything else on that list. Especially because we got all the apples. A blue room? Courtyard does keep us going. Courtyard. The thing you don't tell you about courtyards, they got dig spots. Clock tower, we don't even get to step in. Dusty old nail. I'm still just like, I'm smiling. I've been smiling for like 40 minutes. Just thinking about blueprints and the day before Thanksgiving. I'm gonna go into December with a new game. That's fun. And I think I know what it is. We could confirm a shop. Shops always lead. They always have. I think it's worth it. They always lead somewhere. Like a showroom is pretty nice here. Can we buy anything in the showroom? Absolutely not. We're broke today. Like, Vault is good if I'm a quitter. Oh, we can't even take it. We don't have 2 gems. Laboratory. Fucking keycard door. Immediately gain 1 star each time you unlock or bypass a security door. Each time you spend 2 doors. Well, we can do this more than once. Set your dice to a letter will be delivered. We gain stars anyway. This is the only way to do the letters. As far as I know. Okay, so now we gotta go on a step burner. We're actually totally fine on gems now, on keys now. Take my money. Care. I guess no. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for it. Courtyard's exactly what the doctor ordered. I'm excited to play a game that like this was a ton of fun, but for obvious reasons, some people were a little. Ooh, this is actually 1, 2, 3. This is 4 gems. A lot of gems. As long as we don't mess it up. If we mess it up, we die. So hey, don't do that. Just don't mess this up for the first time ever. The white box is false. The blue box is false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Let's see. If the blue box is false, then these are in a box with a true statement, which would still be the white box. And if the white box is false, then then the gems are in a box with a false statement, which is still the white box. Very interesting how that works. Thank you. I'm excited to play a game where I don't have to constantly talk about the game. This game was not the most conducive for bits. I think I had a lot of fun. But we were here to solve puzzles. We weren't here for bants. But also it was a hot new game that people wanted to play. So me playing it, some people were like, "Nah, I can't watch. I'll watch the VODs when I get through, because because this is a game that people want to play." Oh my god, we never drafted an outer room. Am I stupid? This is the craziest attic of all time. Holy bingus. Six, 7. Eight. We have shoes, don't we? Yeah. We can spend all the time we want out here. Tomb Trading Post Root Cellar. I think it's a little late for these two, so I think it's gonna be Trading Post. We can see what we can trade for. Ooh, if we find a way to light some fires and blow up the dynamite, kill ourselves. Let's see. Do we? Rabbit's foot. Just 3 ivory dice for it? No thanks. How about my running shoes? Silver key? Maybe. Broken lever for salt? No thank you. Silver key, silver key. I got the silver key. Give me this, give me. Vault key to the hey, silver key! Car keys. Now what if I give you the car keys? I'll trade you some salt. I fucking hate the trading. I hate it here. You know what this had a lot of in common with is, oh my god. You know what I'm realizing? The running shoes literally make you faster. Did we Secret Garden? We did. So, all we need is to not bink it on these 4 rooms. We have 8 keys. Uh, what actually? Kind of low on steps. That might be our issue. Really have a way to solve that. I just gotta be kind of efficient steps, I guess. Okay, now the key cards. Oh my god. I never went to the fucking security room and I bungled it twice in the same way in different rooms. I want to lose. I hate winning. I went into a dead end. Okay, we kind of just have to hope one of these ends up being what is it called? Oh wait, no. No, we're supposed to go this way. I'm wasting all my steps. And all my money now. Whatever, it was all worth it for banana. Thank you, Secret Garden. forgot to go to security and hit the button that turns off the security doors when the power's off. I complained about it when I was in security. Set that shit to high. Change it to offline mode. Unlocked. Thank you, shoes. We didn't get a kennel, but you know, we got. I was gonna say a turnip. That changes the math, I think. Some ivory dice would be nice. Key for 2 keys? Don't mind if I do. That's what we call the art of the deal. Kitchen is actually exactly what we want. Chef salad. That's 1 billion steps. That's 55 steps. Both of these get us to the antechamber. I guess do it with the locker room. Okay, now we gotta go back. We gotta fill out these. With 4 dice, I imagine we can get one room that goes turn. And once we do that, so what's beeping at? There was a sledgehammer the whole time. I just didn't walk in here. I just didn't walk in here for no reason. Guys, I don't know about you. I'm excited. Thanksgiving? I love Thanksgiving. I love giving thanks to my family. I love them. More dice. Make this a little easier. That's a whiff. That's a win. Awesome sauce. I'm not even gonna hit the button. I don't need money. Dude, lockpick has been terrible this run. Let's see. This can be literally anything, so I kind of want it to be vault. Or a room we've never gotten. Hey, it's a vault. Got the vault key. What is it? Oh, the full house. We're drafting a room in every single room. Wait, I don't even have to go to room 46? Oh my god, that was so much easier than I thought it was. We have room... Can I open every single one of these, hypothetically? There's like no way, right? allowance. Got a shit ton of money. That's just... Another passport. Sigil on it. F.A. Benary. Compromised. Yeah, she was doing... Oh, this is... Hold on, that's the Fenaries. Very... We got my gems. Hey, let's win the game again. Chronograph. I mean, we're not gonna need money. Can't buy anything in here. Go to the foundation, go to the basement, unlock 46, get credits. Other question, did I grab a security disc that I didn't use? Or an upgrade disc, I mean. No. They call it the master key. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, nope. That's why we have the boat. Very fortuitous the boat stayed over here. Like, we could get down here, even without, because we opened this up. But that would have been a little annoying. Oh, wait. This is still over here? Oh my god. Neat. Tomb. That was a one-time deal. That card is an immovable object. Hold on, wait a second. Isn't this just a solution? Like... Isn't this just I win? Yeah. Cool, this one stays solved too. I wonder if that really nice song is gonna play again. No. That was a one-time deal. And you know what? I'm happy about that. If it played that song... Hold on, were you... What? Oh, shit! We have a billion steps. Do we have the boiler room? We do. Cause that's the thing. God, even now I'm making fucking discoveries. I just passed over that because I was so excited. Alright, so how do I get to my boiler room? This way and then down? Nope, the other way, Dumbo. Alright, now, annoying question time. Can I get back to the foundation after powering them? I think the answer is yes, but we have to go through the outside. Which might necessitate me... Because the boat is on this side. This is annoying. Okay. I think we do this. Flip this, that turns you on. Okay, so this is going to be annoying because we're going to have to put a lot of things back the way they came. We're doing due diligence on this run. We're gonna pull this. No, we can only do that from the other side. Shoot. So what do I need to happen? I need the power in the boiler room. Okay, this is gonna be really annoying, but I think I can do it. I'm not even really thinking through it because in my brain it just works. Yeah, wait, this just works. This just works. So we have to go out this way. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, this is gonna be the most annoying. We might actually not have enough steps to do the plan I need to do this. But I will do it. Can I? It's the fountain. We push this. What does this do for us? Wait, if we push this, hold on. then this way leads to victory, right? Yeah. So if that's the case, then we can go to the boiler room, turn it on, and then walk all the way. We can go to the boiler room, turn it off, turn on the red door, go out this way, go through the outside, end up back where we just did, and we have that entrance we just created, and the boat's right here. Okay, I'm making mountains into stupid ass moles. The problem is I kind of want to reverse this too. God. Stupid. Annoying. Yoink. You are red. You are a red door. This vexes me. Go bink bink bonk. Okay, and now we're outside. We can take this down, go back to the underground. Oh shit, hold on, I was supposed to look at my phone. Hopefully I don't have a missed call, and I don't. I'm a good child. Easy pinging. Guys, remember this area? We were just here. Oh, just fall out. Wait, was there more this way? Oh, dead end. Okay. And now, because of what we set up, that's that. Now, because of what we set up, this way, the cart is moved that way. Get to our victory. Oh, it doesn't even open. It opens like, what the fuck is this? What are you talking about? What in the Portal 2 witness is this? Am I going to the... I'm upstairs! There's more to this goddamn puzzle! Okay. I think we only have to turn it once because I want to end up... I guess we could choose to end up at either. We just gotta look up. One connection leads us there, which is something, and one connection leads us there, which is something. Okay, break. just gonna do a little do a little running. Dude, I can't wait to start watching streams of this game. I've been watching, did I miss? Is it that one? Can you really not tell from... That's... I think it was this one, though, so I think we fucked up. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, I was right. Oh, no. Is that an 8? Are there any other numbers? Okay, so this seems to be all about Corinda. Let me get out my sheet. There's a blueprint in there. Is that a letter? My God. Orinda. Maybe I can spell Orin? Maybe there will be a hint in this one. In fact, it looks like there's a hint. Okay, so we want to turn this 1, 2, or 5 times. And it makes sense. We accidentally went to the second one first. Don't discourage yourself because that puzzle wasn't in my wheelhouse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. I wonder if this stays open, or if I have to do the boiler room thing every single time I want to try this. If I can't get it here. Oh, what are... Dock level, entry level. Okay, so dock level is 1 below. Okay, so I actually have this written down somewhere. 13, dock. 6, entry. 0, full drain. That makes sense. Okay. Treat a what, though? 228. After 10 days of pumping water up from the underground spring, the reservoir's finally been filled. It's a shame that old station had to be flooded as a consequence of this action, but I suspect that may have been the actual reason they chose to build the reservoir here. And as an engineer, I agree that flooding is preferable to collapsing the entire tunnel. On the bright side, now that our water supply is no longer limited, we can start to leverage steam to a much greater extent. I suspect by this time next month, the steam power hoists at the main site will be able to run 24 hours a day. Oh, and one of these. Oh, we want black in the corner. We want vampire in the corner. Seems like they can't go back down once you mess up. They have to be able to go down though, right? Oh, they can only go down like that. Okay. Okay, I see. This one's tricky. No, I'm trying to quit. Okay. Boom. Allowance. Okay, terrible news though. This this didn't solve this for us. So this is a total mystery to me, which is horrible because that one seemed to be the one with stuff in it. So hopefully that door just stays open. That would be very nice. And I know this is gonna take fucking forever. However, we do have to do it. Okay. Oh, actually, this isn't going to take long at all, I don't think. We just got to pull that. It's actually, like, the only thing we have to do. Now we just do this. Hey, well, another dub. A double dub. Because we got the trophy, too. Now, what do I think room 8 is? Whew. Alright, let's get our credits again. Maybe something changes. Maybe we get a double credits because we did 46 rooms. There's silent walk. that's the wrong way. You made a wrong turn. We do have to go through the foundation. Means we have to go through the boiler room, which means we have to turn off the power. Wait. No, we have to go through the boiler room, which means we have to change this. Alright, so hopefully this doesn't fuck that up. But if it does, all we need to do is flip that again. And we got, what was it, permanent allowance? We got that procced twice. Do you know what? While we're in here... Let's steal everyone's stuff again. I think those are Pharaoh's notes. And Pharaoh trying to figure it out is what got him kicked off the squad. Or maybe he tried to sell out Mary. Dude, no one locked up keys? Come on, bro. Everyone just lock up money. So boring. Oh my god, I can walk in now. Realms in 8 months. Oh. 8 realms in 8 months. Well, that's a puzzle. Marigold. Oh my god, there's so much more to this fucking game. The first key found here on the furthest rank. The second key locked tight in the vault of a bank. Third key high up among all the clocks. The fourth key down below, beneath all the docks. Fifth is a key held by a king on his throne. Sixth is in a station left by one of your own. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late. The last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. That's what the sanctum is? Oh my god, we're actually gonna go back down. I'm the most annoying boy. This is a secret passage. Be real with me. This stream is never gonna end. It's never gonna end. Do I have a clock tower in here? Or was that on the last one where I drafted it and then did nothing? Clock tower, clock tower, clock tower. We have it. Okay. We can get there. Jones, that's me. Jones. How many sanctum keys do we have? We have 1. Oh, while we're here, in the kitchen. should just clear out. Now we have 1 billion steps. So now, we want to go to Clock Tower. And maybe there's a Sanctum key we can get there. To get there, we actually go this way. Keys. Okay, so one of the Sanctum keys is up here somewhere. Antique silver stopwatch. For the next 1 minute, you will not lose. Oh my god. Well, fuck me. I don't think I'm doing that. We'll figure out the Sanctum key later. Luckily, I think I left it nice for me. Do I have 2? I really think I have 2 Sanctum keys. Am I stupid? Or was it on the last run I had? Can I see what I had on the last run? No. Yeah, very nice of me to leave myself with this easy. You will permanently open one door in the inner sanctum. Do you wish to use it on this door? No. I imagine, does it matter? I'm trying to think of what the what was said to me even on that poem. Let me think. I think I'm just gonna go in order. This is number 1, right? Yeah. Oh. Oh. The sigils? Oh no. Wait, I think I have this one written down. Hold! Hold the fort. I have this one written down somewhere, I think. Because this is Orinda. You are... Yeah, I think you're definitely not the lightning bolts. That seems right. That's right. And you guys are like the craggy... Yes. I don't think you're zappy though. I don't think that... Okay, so... Can I make you guys not zappy? Okay, so if we just go through for far enough, you guys will be unzappy. No, they're like tridents, kind of. Or like, yeah, like that. Right? Well, oh, it changed my down here. How did that change? Dude, note-taking is so broken! Eight realms in 8 months. The objective was simple enough, but in what order, what route, and where to start? Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, in the true spirit of adventure, I have departed, forsaking both map and plan. As it happens, the road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom, a landmark as black in realm as it is in name. And a story I feel closely connected to. Herbert. Herbert? He was doing this? Mount Holly Estate, in care of Anne Babbage, Reddington, Fen Aries, 63080. Fen Aries 1 and 12112L. Fen Aries. Ben Oris. Is this another Morajai box? Yeah. Morajai. Alright, what are the rules on... Uh-oh. Okay, so we want black in the corners. Really getting the rules of this one. Okay, so yellow follows where I click if it's on the same row. That seems free. Why did you jump up? Oh, the Orinda Aries variation. Okay. When black tiles are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right. Okay, that was the reset button. Okay. Yellows hop up. Greens hop down. Click them and they can go down. Okay, so we can move that. We got one down. Oh, I think I've almost soft locked it. So the problem is we need to get 2 at the bottom. Greens seem to swap with one opposite them. And yellow tries to go up if it can. So yeah, that should go over there. This swaps. Okay, okay, I get the rules. And now we can get yellow back to the bottom by clicking this group. Get one down here. Going yellow in the middle so that we can swap. Then we hit yellow. How is this gonna... No, this one... Yellow brings one down. We need to get... How do we get black? How do we get black up? Is it possible for black to go up? I'm unsure. It might not be. Possible to bring. Oh, we can if we do this. And this doesn't quite solve it, but Bink. Do this, then we do this, then we do this. Boom. Origi. And we definitely don't have another master key. And also, even if we did, I don't think I have this sigil anywhere for whatever these would be. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, close the 46 room. No need to go there. Okay. Finally, we're done here. And guys, it was one last long stream for the road. A nice 3.5-er. That's an hour over my usual time. Or 30 minutes over my usual, an hour over my usual Wednesday time, but only 30 over my advanced monkey ball time. No, my blueprints time. So if we get it down to level 6, we get to go in here, maybe? Especially if the boat is over here. Because then I guess we can still ride it, maybe? I'm unsure, but that seems worth doing. And I imagine it has clues for the locked gate. we need to go this way? No, we're going through the foundation. I don't even know, is touching the crown gonna end the run? Is that how that works? I was scared to do it earlier, but I don't know. Ooh. Oh, one moment. Hey, I'm gonna do a quick BRB. Okay, good time, because, oh, I was supposed to read the Crown of Blueprints. The former ruby crown of Arinda Ares, recently set with fresh. Wow, this is the stolen crown! With freshly cut sapphires. The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 and redraw. The first key found here on the furthest rank. Okay. Second, locked in a vault. Third is in the clock tower somewhere. Fourth is at the bottom of the underground, so we're gonna have to drain that totally. Fifth, held by a king on his throne. No idea on that one. Sixth, in a station left by one of your own. Probably something to do with Mrs. Marigold. Seventh is major. If you draft it quite late. That was it. We got it in the music room. So if you get the music room at like the end of a run, did we do that today? I really hope I didn't trade a sanctum key for a silver key. I really hope that didn't happen. However, I do know if you get a music room, hold on, wait, let's check. Oh no, we got a music room at the end of we got it on rank 8 in the last day, so we got it there. Okay. The last key is waiting behind the last door. So maybe if we open the 8th door, we just get a free key. I'm unsure. Try that out. But we have to mark the order. This is like the final puzzle. Like 100, like a billion%. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. What's the 8th one? Only 7 here. And the time? That's my older brother. Okay, but we're calling it a day. For the last time. Hey guys, I will be doing this in my free time. I'm not locking in 100% what my game is on Wednesdays. But I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Thank you guys all for being here. This was a lovely, lovely stream game. I had a lot of fun. This game's amazing. I understand it's weird to be like, hey, play the game. If you're watching me, I assume you've already played it or you're not going to. But, Jesus Christ, what a game. I'll see you guys on Monday, at the very least, with more Metaphor. Talk to you guys soon, and thank you. Have a nice Thanksgiving. Ta-ta.